Welcome to the Ultimate Jamaica Review Part 2.
This video will answer the question, how to get around when you're planning to travel throughout Jamaica.
If you have seen our previous vlogs, you already know that we spent quite a while in Jamaica and experienced the country in many different ways.
And if you have not seen our vlogs, or if you have seen our vlogs and you're not a subscriber yet, subscribe now and hit that notification bell because there's one more part to this video series that you don't want to miss. And again, this is part 2 of the Ultimate Jamaica Review, and if you want to see part 1, click here.
And with that said, we want to jump straight into the second part of our Ultimate Jamaica Review to answer the question, how to get around.
Driving in Jamaica can be a very adventurous endeavor. In general, you have 3 options of transportation:
a rental car, a private driver, or public transportation.
We actually booked a private driver who was already waiting for us at Sangsters International Airport and drove us to my parents' home in Mandeville.
Yeah, and having a private driver actually has its benefits because they know the road, more importantly they know the potholes in the roads and how to avoid them. And when we speak about the costs, it was compared to a rental car actually not too bad. We paid $210 tip included for the 90 miles from Montego Bay to Mandeville, and I believe if we would have gotten a rental car we would have probably occurred the same cost.
But we had a rental car as well, our little red hoopty.
Yes, our little red hoopty, and the little red hoopty actually served us pretty well.
Yes, but for the price that we paid for a rental car, we could have gotten a private driver for our time there.
Yes, I believe that having a private driver would have made our trip a little bit more relaxing because driving in Jamaica can be stressful at times. The questionable driving styles, the conditions of the road, are not really calling for enjoyable road trips, at least not for the driver.
The driving style in Jamaica is very questionable. As you can see our reaction when driving from Portland to Montego Bay. Nate got a little upset. Watch this to see what happened.
Drivers are not only questionable, they are mad people who I think they... Okay, and there is one more option to get around: public transportation. There are route taxis, which are a kind of shared cab taxi. There's the Knutsford Express, a bus line that goes all around the island. And there's Uber in Kingston now. But to be honest, and due to the times we're in, we decided to stick to private transportation and avoid public transportation altogether.
Although we want to mention that we have not heard anything negative about any of the public transportation options, and they're certainly one of the most cost-efficient way when you're traveling in Jamaica.
And no matter what kind of transportation you decide to use, just do it, just go, because there's so much to discover. And that's the reason why in the last part of our Ultimate Jamaica Review video series, we will share with you the best things to do, the places to go, and the Jamaica attractions we highly recommend you visit during your next stay.
So please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you know when we're dropping the next video. Until then,
Auf Wiedersehen.
See you soon. Later.
I think we made it.